How many cuts have I got? His corner said 2. Don't worry about it. You count 4, Jimmy, with the lip. I count 5.
Yeah, I count 5. I count 5.
Don't worry about it. You're all good. Come on.
Good.
Fast start from Brian Green, but Jimmy, how do you have it through the opening 10 minutes?
I give that last round 10-8. It was a wipeout, and there were these moments in that ground and pound where it wouldn't have surprised me if Rob Hines would have stopped it.
So much for the fast start. Smith on the takedown, close guard for Brian Green. Back he goes to bottom position. By and large, for someone who has 31 finishes and 31 pro MMA victories, Green really has just not gotten his offense going.
He's been strangely lethargic. He's fought in little bursts, but it's not the strategy that's going to win rounds. And especially when he's cut up as bad as he is, in between rounds, the corner was talking about getting your feints going. Hey, feints were round 1. You know, it's time to go and finish this guy immediately with whatever you got. So it's just kind of that whole attitude he has is kind of hard to understand. It isn't, you got a couple cuts, you're fine. It's, you are going to lose this fight if you don't turn it on. So I don't understand that advice, and it seems like it's a top-down kind of attitude. Green doesn't seem that enthusiastic about this fight either.
Modified north-south position for Smith as Green trying to cage walk.
He's going for it. Didn't commit too much to it. Content to hold on to side control. I don't know if you guys heard that. Green said, come on, let's get back on the feet and fight. And Anthony said, something, something, bitch. That's all I caught.
Continue to improve, gentlemen.
But it's, hey, you can't make me stand up. Get out of here and let's see. You can't ask a guy and trying to intimidate a guy into giving you a break. You got to force it. You're a professional athlete here.
Let go of this dominant position. Let me back up.
Back to the feet. You make me. Big talk. You guys be sliced up.
Someone in the crowd just yelled, quit talking and fight.
Yeah, completely. You know?
There's some weird interplay between these two fighters.
Very weird.
Taking the back now. That was a good defensive roll and beautifully done by Green.
Can Green keeping her stepping over in a half now.
Now Green trying to open up with his offense.
Now, this is how you make a guy stand up. You don't ask him, you force him.
From the body lock, standing up, and that's well done to counter from Anthony Smith. Powered up with the body lock, out of a bad position and into a good one.
You need to continue to fight. Don't worry about me.
Rob Hines just said to Green, you need to continue to fight.
We need to continue to improve, gentlemen.
Smith almost going for the glove smother.
Good job keeping it flat, trying to pass the full mount, trying to get that right leg out. So pointing to the ceiling, he's just...
I think he's saying to Rob Hines, stand us back up, but look at the work of Smith. No way any A-level referee, or a D or E-level referee for that matter, would stand up in this position.
Yeah, but the problem is you're also pissing off the referee. It's not a good strategy by Green. I mean, refs really don't like it when you try and tell them what to do.
Rob Hines is absolutely one of the elite referees in our sport. Former pro fighter. He's not going to have a fighter from the bottom position be talked into a stand-up.
Right. And, you know, he's good arm triangle position, has to free that right leg, but he's being offensive with his submission. You don't stand this up. And also, remember, that blood is running back into his throat. He's choking right now.
You working it? There you go.
That's all I can think of. Green is gesturing, stand this up, and yet Smith with total top control.
Get out of the arm triangle. You want to get stood up. And out around the guard, but can't hold on to the arm triangle. Nice up kick.
A double up kick attempt from Brian Green. It's one of the stranger fights that we've seen in some time.
But all you can say is Anthony Smith fighting a smart fight, cruising to a victory.
Green just said to Smith, outstanding job by our production crew. The audio is spectacular. You're not doing anything. Come on.
It's a metaphor for life. Complaining ain't going to get you anywhere. You can tell the guy's, you know, got a crab ride. You know, what a coward he is. It ain't going to help you, man.
You hear Brian Green talking to the camera. Just said he's a kickboxer who laid on me all fight. And look at Green now talking to Smith after the bell. Really weird interplay between Green and Smith.
Yeah, from a guy whose face looks like a poorly cooked pizza, is going to tell another guy that he didn't do enough.
Again, Green now lives in Managua, Nicaragua, but he's from Des Moines, Iowa. Smith from very nearby Omaha, Nebraska. I'm telling you, Jimmy, it's the Midwest circuit. You just keep running into the same guys over and over again. There are only so many gyms, so many fight promotions, so many fighters. Sometimes you develop deep friendships, sometimes you develop deep animosity.
Yeah, but it's you know, like I said, that what troubles me about it is, you know, he's talking while he's getting beaten up and blaming his opponent for the fact that he can't win the fight. That I have trouble with.
Listen to Brian Green.
He's a kickboxer. He's a kickboxer and he laid on me the whole fight. Come on, Doug. Let's play.
Have you ever seen Jimmy, a fighter, take out his mouthpiece to address the camera again? You and me are literally fans of our sport since day one, year one, November 12, 1993. Two things in that fight I never saw. I never saw the rub of the backside. I've seen the pat. Never the rub of the backside, which Smith did to Green in round one. And there, as you just saw, final seconds of this fight, Green taking out his mouthpiece to actually address the camera. That's odd.
Yeah, but, you know, can't get around the fact that Green didn't have an answer for Anthony Smith's attack. That's all you can say about it.
Straight 30-27 for you, Jimmy?
No, I have a 30-26. I gave it 10-8 the second round. I thought that second round complete wipeout.
Again, hit us up on social media. Let us know what you think. Use the hashtag Bellator129 at Jimmy Smith MMA, at Sean Wheelock. For our main fights tonight, remember, you're the fourth judge. If you haven't done so already, download now the Bellator MMA app. It is outstanding. It is free of charge. See how the two fighters act when they come together, and let's go to Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go to your judges' scorecards. Your first judge, Kelvin Caldwell, sees the fight 29-28. While your second two judges concur. Jeff Malott, Clay Goodman both see it the same at 30-26. All for the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
So two of the three judges, Jimmy, in sync with you, giving a 10-8 round and a 30-26. Anthony Smith, 19